Man, I have to say, whoever did
So,
the direction of the cutscenes,
to
probably
visit
the
the
director of the
Ascalon
game. Probably the director of the game, Spwn. Did an amazing job. Like, the camera angles and everything just during that discussion were awesome. They looked so good. Oh, we need to go this way. Spwn, can you not talk and play the game at the same time? You get too confused. Man, look at this pimpin' ride. Can I drive this? Oh, man. Look at this. Beautiful piece of machinery. Alright. Hello? See enemies to fight. So I guess we're gonna go to the Ascalon Club. And of course, this way's locked down. They're really not. Oh. They're really
it's
not.
locked, all right.
A new hideout is available in the district. Check your map to locate it. Alright. I don't need to go to a hideout right now. Mobilize it so I can get its blood and let it just get its ass kicked. Oh Jesus, I don't want any. Girl Scout cookies for me, please. Oh damn it, I ran right into that. What the hell? Oh my god. Man, those vampires are so strong. So freaking strong. Okay. We're just gonna take him out ASAP. Lock on him, yeah. Hey, you want some of me? You want some of me, huh? That's right, get dodged, fool. What the fuck? That's such bullshit. Why can't I lock onto him? Oh, is he running away? There we go. Woo! I had to really try hard on that one. You guys drop any loots? No? Cheap bastards. Man, I really need blood. I need to go this way. I see loots. Big loots. Blah! Sounds like there's another vampire over here. Oh, Jesus. I can only walk. This is the game doing this right now. Hey, boys, what's up? How's it going? Alright, I see loots over here, so let's get the loots first. What is that? The hell? That's one weird look. It's at level 29. Fuck that. Fuck that. I now see why they tell you need to feed, because everything gets so much higher level than you. It's insane.
The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Alright. Hello, Ascalon Club.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There's just dead bodies laying around. Jesus Christ. I don't want to talk to you.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
I'm sure they have the loots for me to take too. Where's all the loots? There really no loots? The hell? What kind of rich club is this? No loots. This? Oh. Good dagger. 10 blood absorption. Nice. That's cool, I guess. I don't really need a... You know, I don't use my offhand that much. I should start using like a gun or something. Because I think the guns do a lot better than my current one. This one does way more stun. Because see, this one does 10 stun. Maybe I should look at upgrading it. Because the stun's not that effective against these higher level enemies now. Like I can't get the... It takes a lot of hitting to get them stunned. If that makes sense. Ooh, loots. I see these loots in here. I see these loots here too. I'm enjoying all these loots. Forgive what I said earlier about this being a cheap club. Ooh, I got a Ascalon basement key. Nice. I was gonna look at the details of it, but I guess not. Okay, get around the damn chair. Thank you. I robbed this room blind. Alright. Anything else I missed? Anything else? Yes, I missed these shillings on this table. Alright, I think I got everything in here. Nice. Man, this is the place to come. Hello? How do I get... Oh, there you go.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reid. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Yeah, we do.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reid.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Ooh, guys, I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell him too much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it kind of cold. Because I feel like if I tell him too much, it could lead to bad things. Like, maybe the Ascalon Club using her against me in the future? I don't know. I don't know.
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the skull plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Yeah, why me?
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reid, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
It's no concern of yours. Damn right. No, no, I don't.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna try to be
Have no
nice.
embarrassment, Dr. Reid. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have questions first.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skals. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Right, I guess that's all my questions.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Alright then. Better not be like a fraternity
My fellow
initiation.
members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reid, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know
Not
it's
sure
awfully
I like
Gothic and
this.
a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Well, alright then. What's funny is I noticed that these guys, they kind of look more like me in the face, but Lady Ashbury looks so damn good.
I personally
I don't
went
get it.
patrolling last night in the West End. And
I kind of feel like I really want to chat with these guys and get to learn more.
This is an outrage. We shall chase these
That
intruders
went
down.
well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not.
Didn't we already
Your
ask this
victory was quite
question?
impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Alright.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reid, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skals.
Yeah, some skals are peaceful.
I have met peaceful and wise skals. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skals are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reid. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
What does carte blanche mean?
This new malevolence.
I increase my mesmerize. Nice.
We are losing this
Mission update. Ask locals about possible source of infection in the West End.
fight.
Nice. Who the hell is this old guy? He's obviously not an immortal.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
I'm perfectly fine.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Oh, you're the big rich man everyone been talking about.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reid, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reid.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reid.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Kind of starting to sound like Donald Trump up in here. It's dangerous, yeah.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
This guy really sounds like Donald
Mistaking
Trump, doesn't he?
sacrifice for summary execution.
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Howdy. That ain't cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right there. I'm currently holding my baby boy in my arms, and so I'm gonna take over for the wife. And yeah, so when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and continue with the main story. I guess we'll go around asking and interrogating the locals. And hopefully we can get enough experience the next time we level up we can keep up with everybody, because there's things already up to level 29. So they really encourage you and kind of force you to feed, but I don't want to feed if I don't have to. But yeah, anyhow guys, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.